Hey yo, what's up guys, it's your boy, the Chat Kid. How we all doing? Today I'm going to be reading a Pokemon creepypasta, even though I don't exactly play Pokemon. I know literally nothing about it, other than that Pikachu's a thing, and he's the guy who goes, Pika, Pika! So yeah, we're going to do Creepy Black, which is... I've actually got an interesting thing to show you about Creepy Black at the end of this video. So here we go. I'm what you could call a collector of bootleg Pokemon games. Pokemon Diamond and Jade, Chaos Black, etc. It's amazing the frequency with which you can find them at pawn shops, Goodwill, flea markets and such. They're generally fun, even if they are unplayable, which they often are. The mistranslations are poor quality to make them unintentionally humorous. I've been able to find most of the games that I've played online, but there's one that I haven't heard any mention of. I bought it at the flea market about 5 years ago. There's a picture of the cartridge, in case someone recognises it. Unfortunately, when I moved 2 years ago, I lost the game, so I can't provide you with screen caps. Sorry. Oh, there it is, guys. There's the cartridge. There's the chart rage, as some people say. Oh well. The game started with the familiar Nidorina? Am I saying that? I think I'm saying that right. In Gengar intro of the red and blue version, however, the press start screen had been altered. Red was there, but the Pokemon did not cycle through. It also said black version under the Pokemon logo. Oh my god, black! Upon selecting new game, the game started the Professor Oak speech, and it quickly became evident that the game was essentially Pokemon Red version. After selecting your starter, if you looked at your Pokemon, you had in addition to Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, you had another Pokemon, Ghost. The Pokemon was level 1. It had the sprite of the ghosts that are encountered in Lavender Town before obtaining the Slith Scope. I said that right. It had one attack, Curse. I know there's a real move named Curse, but the attack did not exist in Generation 1, so it appears it was hacked in. Defending Pokemon were unable to attack Ghost. It said it would only say they were too scared to move. When the move Curse was used in battle, the screen would cut to black. The cry of the defending Pokemon would be heard, but it was distorted, played at a much lower pitch than normal. The battle screen would then reappear, and then the defending Pokemon would be gone. If used in a battle against a trainer, when the Pokeballs representing their Pokemon would appear in the corner, they would have one fewer Pokeball. The implication that the Pokemon died. What's even stranger is that after defeating a trainer and seeing Red receive $200 for winning, the battle commander would appear again. If you selected Run, the battle would end as it normally does. You can also select Curse. If you did, upon returning to the overworld, the trainer's sprite would be gone. After leaving and re-entering the town, the spot where the trainer had been would be replaced with a tombstone like the ones at Lavender Town. Did I forget to loop this? Oh crud, yeah, I did. Oh, an advert. Oh no. Ah, that's very awkward indeed. I'm sorry about that. Roll. Alright, anyway, back to it. The move Curse is not usable in all instances. It would fail against Ghost Pokemon. It would also fail if the move was used against trainers that you would have to face again, such as your rival or Giovanni. Next to Giovanni, let's make some Pokemon creepypastas. It was usable in your final battle against them, however. I figured this was the gimmick of the game, allowing you to use the previously uncaptured ghosts. And because Curse made the game so easy, I essentially used it throughout the whole adventure. The game changed quite a bit after defeating the Elite Four. After viewing the Hall of Fame, which consists of ghosts and a couple of other Pokemon are used for HMs, I don't know what that means. The screen cut to black. A box appeared with the words, "Many years later." It then cut to Lavender Town. An old man was standing, looking at tombstones. You then realised this man was your main character. Oh no! The man moved at only half of your normal walking speed. You no longer had any Pokemon with you, not even ghosts who had been up to impossible to remove from your party through depositing who had been impossible to remove through depositing in the PC. Okay, I don't know what that means. The overworld is entirely empty. There were no people at all. There were still tombstones of the trainers that you used cursed on, however. You could go pretty much anywhere in the overworld at this point, though your movement was limited by the fact that you had no Pokemons to use HMs. Again, I don't know what that does mean. And regardless of where you went, the music of Lavender Town continued an infinite loop. That would drive me insane. After wandering for a while, I found that if you go through Diglett's cave, one of the cuttable bushes that normally blocks the path on the other side is no longer there, allowing you to advance and return to Pallet Town. Upon entering your house and going to the exact tile where you start the game, the screen would cut to black. Then a sprite of Cater Pie, is that what it says? Appeared. It was replaced by a Weedle and then a Pidgey. I soon realised as the Pokemon progressed from Rattata to Blastoise that these were all Pokemon that I'd used Curse on. After the end of my rival's team, a youngster appeared, and then a Bugcatcher. These are the trainers I'd cursed. Throughout the sequence, the Lavender Town music was playing, but it was slowly decreasing in pitch. By the time your rival appeared on screen, it was little more than a demonic rumble. After another cut to black, a few moments later the battle screen suddenly appeared. Your trainer sprite was now that of an old man, the same one as the one who teaches you how to catch Pokemon in Viridian City. Ghost appeared on the other side, along with the words, "Ghost wants to fight." You couldn't use any items and you had no Pokemon. If you tried to run, you couldn't escape. The only option was fight. Using fight would immediately cause you to struggle, which didn't affect Ghost, but did chop off a bit of your own HP. When it was Ghost's turn to attack, he would simply say, ... parentheses. Oh my god. I'm so scared of parentheses. I'm not making this funny. Eventually, when your HP reached a critical point, Ghost would finally use Cursed. The screen would cut to black a final time. Regardless of the buttons you pressed, you were permanently stuck in this black screen. At this point, the only thing you could do was turn the game off. When you played again, new game was the only option. The game had erased the file. I played through this hack many times, and every time the game ended with this sequence. Several times I didn't use Ghost at all, although it was impossible to remove from the party. In these cases, it did not show any Pokemon trainers and simply cut to the chromatic battle with Ghost. I'm not sure what the motives were behind the creator of this hack. It wasn't widely distributed, so it was presumably not for monetary gain. It was very well done for a bootleg. It seems he was trying to convey a message, though it seems I'm at the sole receiver of this. I'm not entirely sure what to think it was. The inevitability of death? The pointlessness of it? Perhaps he was simply trying to morbidly inject death and darkness into a children's game. Regardless, this children's game has made me think, and it has made me cry. Well, that's a good story. Yeah, I agree with the comments. Yeah, I actually agree with the comments that this one wasn't even that bad. But as the great Bill said on the 18th of March 2021, I actually didn't find this that creepy. I mean, I didn't find it creepy either. It was a good story though. I mean, creepypasta better than this, but hey, it's not Trevor the Killer. That's true. Which, in my opinion, was terrible. Most people agree with you there, bro. Most people agree. Alright. Now, here's the interesting thing that I wanted to show you. If you go to eBay. Hold on. eBay. And then search Pokemon Creepy Black. Pokemon Creepy Black. Oh, this is complete. Oh, that's actually quite cool. This is even what I wanted to show. This just sounded a cool thing. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. But here's the actual thing. Someone has made a real life physical copy of Pokemon Creepy Black, which is pretty stinking cool. And yeah, that's actually really cool now that I think about it. Like them, Pokemon Black version, it's on the Game Boy as well. Weird thing is, this costs $1,000. $1,000 for a Pokemon game. Are you seeing this? I don't listen to Linkin Park, by the way. So yeah, this is just an interesting thing that I found on eBay. So what did I think of the story? I actually thought it was a good story, but it wasn't very creepy. I mean, that's not to say it wasn't well done though, because it was. It was well done. The story was believable. It being like a pretty underground hack was pretty cool. The guy trying to understand the message and him not like being super pretentious about it, like, oh my god, I must have been. This must have been from God. This message, it must have been from him. It wasn't like that. The guy was actually pretty believable. The guy goes over recaps of the story, which is pretty cool. But was it creepy though? I do not believe it was creepy. But again, that one negative doesn't outweigh all the positives, which has a lot of. So yeah, that was Pokemon Creepy Black, and that was a little eBay section as well. So that's cool. If you guys like the video, then feel free to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications as well, so you're always new to, so you can always watch videos when they come out hot and fresh. I might do another Pokemon one, but although I don't know a lot about Pokemon, so that might not make a lot of sense. But I'm running out of old ones to read, even though there's a lot of ones. And just for reference, I prefer the old ones over the new ones. I have no idea why. I just prefer the old ones. I guess it's just what I grew up with. But you know what? Who's gonna stop me? The amount that's there. That's what's gonna stop me. If you guys like the video, then feel free to like, share, subscribe. Hold on, just let me real quick. Yeah. Unfortunately, the original author is unknown. So yeah, if you like, share, subscribe. That was Pokemon Creepy Black. Leave comments, leave creepypastas that you want me to read in the comment section down below. I probably want to do the My Little Pony ones because those are really cringe. Actually no, next episode might be the Grieving, that lost episode creepypasta. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.